downstairs. I understand it's Valentine's time or whatever. And you gotta do this praying and stuff like that. This is not gonna be working. He just getting up this walking, leaving fast and shit like that. You can't just do that.
Right.
Then he out there just a t-shirt. I'm like, Amica, I understand and respect your religion, and I know it's your holiday time. I was like, but listen, you can't walk these hallways like that out of uniform. So I just gotta go pray. I understand I had to wash off. I understand that. Where's your uniform shirt?
Right.
You sitting up in here with a black t-shirt on?
I would say productive, finding the end zone 3 different times.
Is it possible that you're really underselling
it? Fucking gay-ass low.
Just gonna call him productive?
So,
what do you want?
This guy had a nose for the end zone.
He was
he
good.
came back for Saturday.
Didn't he? How about that?
So I had him on Steve 5. So he took his break. He was going to eat up his food. He took his break until he came out. So when he came out, he had on his security jacket, not that big old winter coat, but just the fleece. I was like, look at that fleece. You've been standing that damn big ass coat all this time. Oh, I've been had this jacket. I said, that's what you should have been wearing the whole time.
Right.
But I didn't say nothing because I knew Ward was there. I didn't want to call him out. He had his orange t-shirt underneath the jacket.
It's not just his first, not his second.
So I texted him. I said, I just want you to know, I noticed you don't have on a uniform shirt. I was like, you're supposed to have on a uniform shirt. I said, I better not catch you without a uniform shirt. I was rushing all my stuff. I didn't have all my stuff together when I came back off my vacation. I don't give a damn about that. I don't understand how people don't have their stuff together. Your uniform's supposed to be together.
Absolutely.
So how was they separated? I don't know.
Right.
So last night when he came in, I was like, well, give me a minute. I said, I need you to open up that jacket. And he had his shirt on. I said, don't come in here like that again.
Right.
Don't come in here like that again. I said, everybody kept saying you didn't have no jacket, no shirt on. I go, no, I was wearing my jacket. It was just that one time, so I didn't call me with my shirt on, but I was wearing my shirt. I said, I'm telling you, don't come in here like that again. I was like, because now y'all just disrespecting the job.
Right.
Everybody want to do what the hell they want to do.
What's up?
That Scott Blue shirt ain't gonna lie.
Right. What's that, Sean?
It's just gonna stand out.
Absolutely. That's gonna tell it all. That is gonna tell it all.
This team does a nice job
getting
their opponents
on that crazy ass L. I said, is he? What is he doing in his t-shirt? I said, that nigga right there, Erica is really crazy.
He really crazy, and I had to say something to him about that goddamn computer. I said, Amica, Friday night, I said, Amica, come on, man. We had this conversation. Like, y'all, you can't do this. If it's downtown up here, listen, I ain't up here. When I ain't up here, but I'm up here. Like, don't be on that computer. Don't do that. Don't you putting your officer next to you at risk. If you want to look, we all sports fans. Pick up your phone real quick, put your phone back up. But to log back on that computer after they already said this, they could go back in and check and see who was on it.
Yeah.
All right. You know, I got you.
Yeah, everything is I got you.
And I thought it was a really nice performance last week by him. 3 touchdown passes.
We gotta make sure my stick got fitted for his uniforms too.
He did have the one interception.
I know I told him to go to Dallas.
If you go 3-1,
He
you're going to be pretty happy over the course of the season. And let's face it,
and Willis with that big ass bubble coat on. I don't give a fuck who made the goddamn coat. Let's not stand in uniform coats. What's wrong with these people?
Oh, sorry. And I told you, old girl said the things is way too big for her.
Yeah, you told me. I hope she remember to bring them back so that girl can get this.
Yeah.
She must be 26, 27 then. Damn, those are 30, 34 or something like that.
Right, she way littler than I thought. When she said that, I was like, yo, you can't fit them. She's like, sorry, they falling off me. I was like, wow.
Well, shit. Well, the ones first down, 34 anyway.
It is.
She just a little petite little stick.
Second and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a
she told Hardy, Avery came to the gym Friday and walked out the door because it was the door was locked. So she wound up down in the cancer center. And you know, she called my phone and was like, Sarge, are you here? I'm stuck outside of the cancer center. I said, what? She's like, you know where I'm at? I said, I'm on my way. So, what's name was getting ready to leave Hardy. She gonna tell Hardy, ooh. So Hardy was like, what you talking about? Sergeant Mitchell. I'm gonna tell. So Hardy was like, what you talking about? He cheating on his wife. Up there walking with that nurse in the back there. Look, sneaking. I said, Hardy. I said, I just laughed. I said, Hardy, see, that comes from somebody that don't know that's minding somebody else's business. What is she talking about? He was like, I told her she bugging out. I said, yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing to her though, but when she bring it up again, I'm damn sure gonna put her right in her place.
Now who is this?
This is Avery. This Johnson.
Johnson said that to Hardy?
About me.
About you?
Yeah.
What?
Because Avery was stuck outside. She called me like, could I come let her in? Because she was outside the cancer center. Yeah. Hardy was like, Hardy said he laughed. I was like, yeah, it's funny, but you don't say stuff like that. Because he said in front of you, she had said, because you know her and Bell gonna be talking, she had said to somebody else. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
So she got the wrong one.
Absolutely. We ain't finna be doing that right there. No, we don't do that.
Right.
If you think what you know, if you feel that confidence, just say something to me about it. Cause I damn sure, hey, that's a friend, and she been nothing but a friend. Cool the entire time, nothing disrespectful. That girl be telling me the other guys that's trying to talk to her.
Yeah. So Ryan switched his day off this week. So he'll work Tuesday and take off Thursday. They're having something, I think he said like a 90th birthday party for his father. So he called McQueen. Then McQueen told him to call me. I said, well, I don't know what he told you to call me for because you didn't go through the chain of command.
Right.
So I said, you could have called myself or Sergeant Mitchell back. I don't know. I just picked up the phone to call McQueen. He always seemed to have everything to say. I said, yeah, but when it comes down to the scheduling, he always tell you guys to talk to us.
Right.
I was like, things ain't changed since you left. Oh, I don't know. So he was like, well, can I have it there? So I'm thinking about it. Now I'm thinking about it. Yep.
What's name? Put in the day. But this ain't April though.
Bell.
You saw it?
Yeah, I saw it because I'm looking for that flyer.
Yeah, she put it in there Friday.
April 1st through 4th or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, so Stokes came this morning and know he was alright. He was in a decent mood.
And then McQueen came early. They said this Brown came in at 5 o'clock. Which was a help.
Yeah.
He did a couple 1050s and we hadn't had a chance. It wasn't even 6 o'clock yet. But about 10 minutes to 6, folks called downstairs. Can you get that 166 door open? I was like, damn, it's not even 6 o'clock yet. But not the building, but the L2 bridge.
Right.
I said, before I knew it, I said to him, damn, it's not even 6 o'clock yet.
So somebody just called him on his phone?
Called him on his phone. Yeah. But I waited until exactly 6 o'clock before I called and told somebody to unlock their door.
Yeah.
I sure did.
Because it don't make no sense for it to be open that early anyway.
Right. And then it's open and somebody ended up over there. Then all of a sudden somebody was in the building before I even got chances right there.
Right.
Just let us open the buildings when they're supposed to be open.
That's it. That's all you gotta do.
It was 2 minutes to 6. Like, we don't open this door until 6 o'clock. We know that it's coming in. Yep. And she walks past us. Good morning. Did you got me this morning? But I didn't see her this morning. I asked him, did you see me something? He was like, no. So I don't know who it was.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
Yeah. But other than that, everything else was good.
Okay.
Everything else was good.
And no one there to stop.
Talk to your girl over the weekend, Jihad. She said she was going to be playing house.
Oh, okay. I don't know who must have had a towel.
Yeah, because I tell you, McQueen said Big Daddy was coming through.
Yeah. He must have said something disrespectful to Anthony already because she was like, I don't like him.
Really?
Yeah. She was like, he played too much. He's too old to be playing like that. I'm grown. He grown. I got an ex-husband. I don't have time to play around with McQueen. He is disrespectful, so I didn't even ask her what he may have said to her, because once she said that, I already knew.
Wow.
So she came upstairs with me to G4, and I didn't have a chance to fill out the time. She still came and grabbed it so damn fast. So I went upstairs to make sure he paid the people accordingly. And then when I went over to McQueen, I said, don't forget Officer Anthony. She came over next with me. I said, she's off Tuesday. She got jury duty Tuesday. I said, her day off is Wednesday. Okay. So she's like, oh, could I have a piece of candy? He's like, sure. She's like, well, you ain't got no chocolate. I said, he got chocolates. He keep that locked in his desk drawer. She's like, oh, could I have a piece of chocolate? So he opened up the desk drawer. What you gonna do for this chocolate? She was like, nothing. Either you give it to me or you don't. She was like, it ain't that serious. I can go buy my own damn chocolate.
I don't know why he always got to play like that. He gonna do it to the wrong person.
And I believe she gonna be the wrong person because she was like, he's gonna make me snap at him. That's what she told me. I was like, girl, I said, when he talking, just tell him just say, I ain't got time for your craziness and ignore him. I said, that's what you have to do to him. I said, I just ignore him. I don't even feed it to him. I said, because he can get a little reckless. I did tell her that. I said, he can get a little reckless with his mouth. She was like, yeah, because he's disrespectful. So he already said something to her out of the way.
You better watch yourself. Vanessa tried to warn him. Vanessa tried to warn him. Like you said, this might be the one.
Yep. What else? Oh, so I was telling Evans, I said, because Hardy said he didn't want to train her because she walked too slow. I was like, Hardy, well, you can walk, you can slow down too. It's okay. So I was like, don't worry about it. I get Evans. Evans said, I'll train her. I ain't got no problem walking slow. I said, yeah, because you're going to be too busy macking with everybody in the goddamn hallway any damn way. So I said, yeah, we just got to get a trainer. I said, I got to get her a radio. So when she's sitting on these posts, because I told her, I said, you have to understand these codes. And until you get a radio and hear what's going on, I said, it makes it difficult without one.
Right.
So, because she had a lot of questions about control. I was like, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I just can't. I can't. Well, why is this? You got to do this? And it's only questions. It's all that's really my tip. My patience is just like, I just can't do it. I can't do it all the time.
Right. That's understandable.
And that makes the score 14-7.
I said, yeah, because so she started asking my day shift. I was like, yeah, well, you know what goes on around here? But your Brown had came in. Will he work with us too? I said, no, he's my first shift. Yeah, because I thought I had some, but I see he in now. I said, yeah, he just came out there with us for 2 hours. So, I said, he started off on my shift. He did. I said, yes, a lot of the guys started off on my shift. And I get them all trained up. And then McQueen took them over and put them on first shift. Really? Well, why they do that? I said, because that's just the way they did. They just took them all wins. I said, this person coming to first shift. After I had them all trained and ready to do the job. And she was like, well, that's not fair. I said, well, you'll be next.
Right.
So she was like, no, I don't think I want to be under that microscope. I hear they under a microscope on first shift. I was like, as long as you do what you're supposed to do, you ain't got to worry about this shit is going. Because you're under a microscope under all shifts.
Right.
I said, trust me when I tell you. So I told her, I said, don't get out of control and keep working in control. If we tell you to leave us up in control to become in control, I said, but we don't want nobody hanging in control because it's not a hangout spot. You come in there, sometimes we have little light snacks and something like that up in here. You want to go and have that. I said, you do your log sheet and get out.
Lawrence going to throw again.
So, okay. Well, I'm taking my break in my car. I said, okay.
Yeah, but that's basically what she's doing. I noticed that a while back.
When she fell coming up them steps, I said, oh my God. I was losing on to him. But baby, all I can see is both of us tough to defend. I said, now you see why what was it? Shelly said she don't take them steps. I said, these steps is dangerous. I keep telling everybody these steps is fucking dangerous. Hold on to the rail, okay? She's like, no, I think I'm going to just take the walkways.
And he ran just a little underneath the route here on first and goal, but there's really not a lot of room to operate this
I would let it go. I was like, you okay? You only consider the big lady. Like, you all right?
Here's Lawrence to throw.
Give out on him.
Gave out, okay.
Because I had her walk in the garage with me. She was like, you be out here? That's how she talked. You be out here? I said, girl, it's nothing that I don't do. It's nothing that none of the women in here don't do. This is what we have to do.
Right.
So we had to go around collecting those sliders. So we took the elevators up and took the steps down. And I think I might have tired her legs out because we did both the middle and the lines at the Avenue garage. So her legs probably was tired.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Going up the step. Now we got to go up the steps and not down the steps.
Yeah, because they already had no time frame on when they're going to be finished.
Yeah.
I know they can't wait, though.
Yeah. Nobody could believe that ramp was outside. The building is, we standing on the outside. So this was always the ramp. I was telling to that lady, Denise, she was like, this was outside. I said, yeah, all they did was just build a wall. They just build a wall. She was like, wow. I said, yeah. I used to be able to walk over here to where the window is at and step down onto the, it was some type of airflow thing that was standing right there. I said, I used to be able to step down. I used to be standing there and looking from side to side. Really? I said, yeah, it was only like 4 steps right here. She was like, oh my God, well, why they build this so high? I said, yeah, no idea.
Out come the Jaguars now as he'll go offense first here in this third quarter. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we see both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team? This offense.
And going to Hicks is a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Going up top.
All right.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Jaguars. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Jaguars have him down in front.
He let this man
Extra
go.
point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away.
Motherfucking bomb.
We'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. From the best plays you got to the top performers you have, and try to move that ball down the field for an answering score.
43 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? Second and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. Play action. It's Lawrence. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And it's a Titans touchdown. A big play there. With touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year. And the Titans are an extra point away from drawing level. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. We've got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Gets past one man. And this will be a Jaguars first down as the tackle made here at the 36.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've run the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Right back to him on first down. He'll get this to about the 38.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast
How the
offense.
fuck can you get that shit off? That's bullshit.
That'll put him right at 90.
Oh, man. Get the fuck out of here.
He's got a first down.
Shit is...
Titans going to settle for a
God,
timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Now Prescott.
How the fuck is he getting that shit off?
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Now a handoff up the middle.
Oh, look at this shit.
Warner.
Get the fuck out of here, man. This game full of shit, bro.
15 before they
This game full of shit.
25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down.
This has been a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part. Just powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's
All of a sudden, now my defense can't stop nobody.
Prescott on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Once you get into the red zone, space is at a premium for receivers to try and operate and shake themselves free. That one's incomplete.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And he comes back with one complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Here's Prescott. That one thrown across his body, and it's incomplete.
And this defense definitely in his head there on 3rd down, and he's pretty fortunate. They didn't call for grounding on this one. That was a good 10 feet over everyone's head.
And his kick is indeed good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So a response there to the touchdown of the opening drive of this third quarter as they're able to reclaim the lead.
And I think he'll take that because obviously you'd like to be able to match them touchdown for touchdown, but the first order of business was to get the lead back, and they've done that. Now you want to give a good pep talk to your defense to take it from there.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. Back now in Jacksonville. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. On play action, Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, it should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him. Find him.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown! A 24-yard touchdown. And the Titans have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that will make this a 4-point game. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a Tennessee score. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Jaguars back with it on offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And a missed tackle there as he pushes forward for a gain of 4.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Prescott to throw it. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. This is taken at the 18. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow. And it'll be Titan football. Tennessee offense set to go again. Their defense got the stop, forced the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 70 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And it's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down. Once again, it's Clement. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's second down. The objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Lawrence will throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down.
Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing.
Throwing now, Lawrence.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So Dak Prescott in the offense. Down by 11. 1:47 on the clock. How will this thing pan out? We'll watch as they come up on first down. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here's Dak.
In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
Prescott.
Under pressure, and they got to him again.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Titans are close to finishing off this football game. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. They go up the middle with Campbell, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. Third and long coming up.
And this is where the mental part of the game comes into play. Defense is out of timeouts. Just hold on to the football. No sense really trying to score. They should be able to run this one out.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Titans have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
No problem there on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Jacksonville set to go again offensively. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Third and long for Prescott. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And taken right at the 35.
And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. From midfield now, Lawrence. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Now Lawrence. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. A great effort there. 34 yards as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point splits the uprights, and they open the lead up now to 25.
Jaguars 24.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch.